Looking for financial insights you can trust?
How do you protect yourself as an investor? What's the strategy?
I think it's really simple. I think you just want to be diversified in your portfolio.
The Payne family brings real-world experience to every conversation.
Well, I think that's the problem right now is, right, a lot of people that are close to retirement, they're taking so much risks. And if we do get a big sell-off, it could derail their retirement.
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
The story what's so interesting to me is that the story that is the most interesting, critical, important, is that of Epstein. What is going on there defies anything that you could possibly imagine. This very well could be the unearthing of what everybody has been talking about for the longest times in terms of what has been perceived as either satanic or Luciferian or evil. It's something that you can't even put into words. It is beyond, it is so horrid. And if you spend any amount of time, especially on X, which used to be Twitter, you won't be able to sleep. Because on cable news, it's not mentioned in the least for reasons that, I don't know, you can use your own imagination. This is something, I mean, imagine, I'm not trying to be exaggerated here, but I mean this sincerely. Let's assume that some major international Holocaust or genocide was starting anew as we speak. And we had the chance of either alerting the world to what was going on or talking about Bad Bunny. Which one do you think we would pick? Seriously. Which one do you think we would pick? What is it when evil presents itself in ways that are documented, emails? Do you understand that there are emails back and forth from some of the most powerful people on the planet today who themselves are very, very well apparently might be a part of this thing called, well, it's called Pizzagate for reasons nobody has ever, well, I know why, but it's never been made clear. But it is beyond anything that we have seen. Imagine that you have Henry Kissinger and John Kenneth Galbraith back and forth making references to pizza or sex with boys and girls and pederasty and catamites and pedophilia and just over and over, back and forth, showing one of the most intricate discussions, intricate circuits of this horror show. Right before our eyes, right now. And nobody has ever thought to say, what are you talking about? Are you involved in some kind of involvement involving children, the purchasing, the abuse, the exploitation of children? Are you in any way doing this? Is this possible? Are we actually seeing this? Is this what could somebody please bring these people forward before someone, anyone? If I was talking to somebody back and forth about Nazism or drug sales or something involving the deprivation of civil rights, and I'm going back and forth, and I'm constantly referring to these code words, which we know what they mean. And not anybody has talked about it. Nobody. I want to say this again. Nobody. It blows my mind. In 2000, I forget the year, when quote, Pizzagate first came about, there were people who came out and they reported it, and people lost their jobs. People lost their jobs. There were people who said, wait a minute, don't you want to know this? No, that's a conspiracy theory. We're going to fire you because we don't recognize that. So he goes, no. There was no interest in this. Imagine that. Just imagine. And it doesn't even come up. It doesn't even, nobody on cable news is going to mention it. Why? It not even interested. Not even nothing. And the various documents put out by the FBI, which detail this particular language, these code words, acknowledge exactly what they're doing, and nobody's interested. It blows my mind. But Bad Bunny, we can't get enough of that one. How does that work, my friend?
Looking for financial insights you can trust?
How do you protect yourself as an investor? What's the strategy?
I think it's really simple. I think you just want to be diversified in your portfolio.
The Payne family brings real-world experience to every conversation.
Well, I think that's the problem right now is, right, a lot of people that are close to retirement, they're taking so much risks. And if we do get a big sell-off, it could derail their retirement.
Listen to the Payne Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.